Okay, guys, this is the third and last video in this series of videos. And this one is going to cover putting shows into Sharefactory, um, making your entire project. So let's say you wanted to just do a premiere, right? And you just want this to be a premiere on YouTube. You don't want to have to do any more than that. You just want to make it and then upload it and have a show for people to watch. And one of the ways that you could do it is upload it in private and then go on your phone in YouTube Studio and set it to be a premiere for when it goes live. So if you upload them privately, you can do that. So we're going to go to new project. So give me one sec. Let me go to new project here. And then we're going to go ahead and select the same theme that we've been using, because we're doing the Octane Live show. So I use the Rocket League theme. You can use whatever theme you want. Each of these themes has its own cutscenes and animations and whatnot too. So play around with all that. Um, every different theme has different assets. But for this, we're going to throw together our show real quick. So let me try and find the Octane intro video. That's the first video I want. I try to do things in order if I can. So we're going to go backwards here. Where is my intro scene? Here we go. Octane intro. So we're going to click that one. No, I've already added music to the parts that I'm adding to this show. So I want it to be less than an hour. So let's find those matches for this first part. Let's see. We have the Octane debuts. The Jesus de Violencia match. And the this is the tough part. So let's see. 3 minutes, 11 minutes, 31 and 10. So if I do this and this, does that... Ooh, it's too long. Damn. Okay. I'm trying to think here. What can I go? Which of these could I swap out or save till the following week? Actually, this one right here, I'm going to save to the following week. The Jesus de Violencia match can be the next week. So that puts me at 57:23. That's not bad. I could throw a commercial in there and extend it out to an hour or something, or maybe do a couple commercials and get it close to an hour, which is perfect. That's all I really need. So here are my parts. Opening match, second match, third match. Quick, easy, three-parter. Not easy, trust me. This one was a pain in the butt. Anyway, let's go start project. And we're going to rename it. This is going to be Octane Live. Calling it episode 1 would be stupid. So, because I have a lot of episode 1s in this series. I believe this is like the 4th from this season. But it would air probably not. This one would probably air next Friday. So, or this Friday. So 2/24. Octane Live to 224. There you go. 224, 2023. Done. Okay. So Octane Live 224, 2023. We're going to hit continue. It's going to load. And we have this. We have our intro cutscene. And that takes us to our first match, which takes us to the second match, which takes us to the main event. Now, if I wanted to add commercials in, I could. Cutscenes I've already added. I just don't want to give spoilers as far as what those cutscenes are, so I'm not going to go into that. But what I will go into, and I don't want to give like match results either, so I'm not really going to show that. But if you wanted to do like a overlay where you were talking during the match, you could. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do that from the game. So you would have to go into here. So you would hit square, and then do I have? Just looking for my headphones, my other headphones, so I could do this really quick and give you guys those overlays, but I don't see them. So what I'm gonna have to do is unplug these headphones and record it real quick. So I'm gonna go into, we're gonna hit the X button to add stuff, and we're gonna add a second track. And I'm going to unplug my headphones really quick from my computer and plug them into my controller so I can record a little bit of audio for you guys. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna go silent for a minute. But what you'll notice is when I press the X button, which will add stuff, you'll see that the record audio option is available. So give me a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and record the audio, and then we'll do the playback so you guys can hear it. Okay. So that was one of the ways that you can record audio if you're going to pre-record a show and put them out. This can be as long as the project if you really want to. You could literally go here, like you can go to the start of the project and make your mic live if you really wanted to. So you can go all the way to the beginning here and then just start recording, and you can record it all the way to the end. That would be one way to add your voice to the project. So now that we have it, see, we have our MMA cage match between these guys. Now, if I want to hear it back, all I have to do is hit play, and I can listen and hear myself. So let's go ahead and do that and see how it sounds. And here we are going into our first match of the night. This is an MMA cage match between the debuting Bree Chandler and Jamie McLeod. Both of these men debuting, making their Octane debuts tonight. Now, it kind of cut the music off a little bit. That's one of the things that I noticed. So I'm gonna select it, and we're gonna go to clip volume. I'm actually going to increase it because my voice is pretty quiet. So I'm going to increase this to about, let's try 150. And then we're going to turn off priority. Let's try listening to that again. And here we are going into our first match of the night. This is an MMA cage match between the debuting Bree Chandler and Jamie McLeod. Both of these men debuting, making their Octane debuts tonight. And it doesn't sound like I'm talking over the project or anything like that. It's perfect. So that's what I like about taking priority on other things. Now, if your voice is too quiet, leave priority on because hearing you is one of the most important things. It's your way of interacting with the audience, in my opinion. That's just something to keep in mind. So that's one way to add music if you really wanted to. This was throwing the project all together with cutscenes and everything. Now like I said, I already rendered my parts with their cutscenes because I feel like it just makes it easier. It's less pieces to have in the project when you're doing it. So let's say we want to add a commercial. Let's say that we want to add one of those commercials that I have saved right here on this part. Because let's just say that, oh, hey, we're going to go to commercial. Yay. All right, so we're going to add it right here. Spoiler alert. Okay. So let's go to add transition, or no, add a clip. And we're going to add a commercial. So let's add one of these commercials that we've got in our arsenal. We'll add this LTD one right here. So there we go. There's a commercial now. His voice, or this commercial, for some reason is really quiet. So I'm going to adjust the clip volume to like 150. Go.
Yo, yo, yo.
All right.
Your dungeon master.
I'm just making sure the volume was the same. All right. So if you haven't checked out, by the way, if you haven't checked out Leaning Towards Death Wrestling from Blaze, go check out his channel, Blaze Radio. He's got an awesome channel. He's the reason that Kelly Mavericks is named Kelly Mavericks now, and not just California Kid. I was looking for roster members. I was like, I've got this guy named Kelly Kid, and we worked on it together, and he helped me try to kind of figure out something that gave the character more depth, and Kelly Mavericks happened, or that name came to be because of that, pretty much. So honestly, thanks, Blaze, because before he was just the California Kid, and now he's the California Kid Kelly Mavericks, and it just works so much better. It really does. He finds himself in situations like this. All right, so we're gonna jump forward here. So now that I have all these parts done, if you want to put like a stinger at the end of the project, you could, and you can create that. And if you guys want me to do a video on that, I can do that. But This was just adding everything. There's a cutscene in here somewhere. Not saying where, but we may have seen an instance of it. Let me find it actually. Screw it. I'll show you guys because I've already added the cutscene in. Kelly's got this match under control, right? He's got the match under control. It looks like things are working in his favor. And he hits the frog splash. Like, Kelly's got this. And then here we go. It's right here. And then Eddie Ward gets involved. Completely ruins the title shot. It's going to show highlights and all this good stuff. But that was the cutscene. It was right here. So this is the actual raw match footage. Right? This is, and then right here's where the cutscene is. Notice the referee changes. So you've got Dummy Dodo right there. Slicksum Johnson, everybody's favorite ref. And then right when he's getting ready to do that, magically the other ref appears. Here we go. Let's watch it again. Oh, and Eddie Ward gets involved in the match. God damn it. God damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is getting called. That's it. It's over. Winner by disqualification, Kelly Mathers, but still the champion, Tommy James. That is right where that was that cutscene. So I overlaid it. I did the same thing that I did in the previous video. I just put it on the project, and then it panned, and we went right to this. So you hear the crowd booing, and all that good stuff's going on too. It really worked out. Like, the timing was perfect. I just overlaid it on top of the clip. It looks like it belonged. That was probably the best. But yep. And then this match, no spoilers for it because it's an awesome match, and I want everybody to see this main event. All I'm gonna say is it's a normal triple threat match. I looked away, I turned back, and all of a sudden they've got tables, ladders, chairs, stop signs. They've got all sorts of shit in the ring. These girls are crazy, and I'm looking forward to this match. So, if you guys have any questions on these projects, just let me know. So let's say you put your full project together, right? I'm gonna add a commercial in here again. Because I went off topic. I'm sorry. Let me add a commercial in here. This is what happens when you have a tired guy trying to give you tutorials. So let me add a. We're gonna add a commercial. Where's add a clip? Here we go. Let's throw the There you go. There's a commercial. Wait, what does it put the project at though? No, it's too long. Sorry, Lance. Your commercial is too long. Let's see. Let me add a clip here. I need a shorter commercial. So I'm going to add this one. It's perfect. It puts us at 59 minutes and 40 seconds. 20 seconds to spare. We'll add Samurai's commercial in here, and then it goes to the next match. All right, cool. So let's say we want to go ahead and render this. We could render the entire thing, which is going to take a little bit. So let's say we render our project. It's done and ready to upload. And I just happen to have one that is fully rendered. So let me go ahead and save and exit here, because I am going to end up using this. That is going to be one of the shows that I do. But let's say that we have a fully rendered hour-long project. I'm going into my gallery for this, because you can actually do this from gallery too. So we have a fully rendered hour-long project, and that would be, we'll take this part. We'll take part one. We'll take part one of Octane Live as my um, example here. Part one of the last Octane that I had. Um, and if you hit the share button when the cursor is over it, it will take you to the share video clip option. So if you're in a project and you finish rendering and it gives you that option to share or whatever, you can actually just go here and then you can go to, it'll ask you where you want to share to. YouTube is where I usually share to. So if I hit YouTube, it's fine. It's an hour, so it's going to take it probably, for me, it'll take it about 3 or 4 hours until it's actually on YouTube. So if I'm ever working on a project, I try to plan for that. Um, Depending on where you're from or what your internet speed is, it could take a little longer to upload. So like if you have even if it takes 2 days, I would plan for that ahead of time. So like this wouldn't be, for instance, that last project that we were just in that I just threw together real quick. That one isn't going up until the end of the week. So if I did pre-commentary on it on PlayStation and I uploaded it, it would be it would take it probably 6 or 7 hours to upload the entire thing. So I'm fine because it's not going live until Friday. If it takes your system a little longer to upload, plan for it ahead of time. So one of the cool things though is watch. So we have our project. Here's our title. This was, I want to say it was February. We'll say February 10th, 210. I think that's kind of around the ballpark of where it was. All right. So privacy. Here's the cool part. You're getting ready to upload it to YouTube. You go to your privacy settings and set it as private. If you set it as private, it goes onto your YouTube only, and you're the only one that can see it. So you don't have to promote that your show is going to be on until it's done rendering or until it's done uploading. So go private and then include ID and all that good stuff. And then you would hit. So you're not going to post any tags because it's going up private. You could add your description in here, or you could do that in YouTube Studio, and then you would just hit share. Now I'm not going to do that um, because I don't want to upload this, but I'm trying to find something that I can upload really quick to just show you guys what I'm talking about. And let's actually try and do it from the project view. So, No, 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 it's fine. All right. Anyway, um, so you can upload your videos as private. Um, and that's what I do a lot is I upload some of my stuff as private, and then I go in through YouTube Studio and grab it. That's how I have the commercials on that's how I have my personal commute commercial on my computer. Um, but that is, as I said, that's one way to do it. If you're gonna do it, you can use the overlays to record audio for your entire clip. I think you can have up to 12 of those audio overlays. So if you don't want it over your commercials, you don't have to do that. But I would add all the assets first before recording commentary. Or record the commentary live during the match recording. That'll work. It's going to show a little preview. Dang, Sharefactory does this. But anyway, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Um, and on or next time, I'll go over what these. Actually, I could go over this real quick. Why not? I got I have 5 minutes to play with. So, um, this is the bonus round. So when you want Share Factory themes, you can go here. It takes you to the PlayStation Store. You can pick the themes you want. You can import music. So if you have a USB plugged in to your system, you can import songs into it. You just need to rename the files on your device so that way PlayStation picks it up. And I'm trying to remember where that was at. So let's see if I hit import music. Nope, that's not it. Oh yeah, import music. So if you hit the options button from here, it's gonna pop up this help screen. And this actually works for all the projects and whatnot, but it says music. So supported music formats are as follows. Those are all the music formats you can have. They show what the bit rates are for the songs. If you receive a video or audio format that's not supported, verify the files. And they suggest that you use the following settings for music. So if you do that, you're good. Let's see, images. Okay, I'm trying to find the part that, well, here's the supported image files. You don't want to exceed a 1280 by 720 image if you're importing it. And then, as far as like encoding would be concerned, this is interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go back to maybe this is it. No, I was looking for how to format your device, but for importing. Oh, here we go. To import content. So this is an important part when you're importing content into Sharefactory. Um, you can add your own media to Sharefactory from your external USB device, and use it in your projects. You can import music, videos, and images all from a USB. Your images that are imported will be used as stickers, and videos can be used as video clips on track 1 or track 2. So track 2 is the overlay. Previously recorded green screen videos can also be imported to be used in track 2 as well. So that little green screen bit that we were playing with, you could actually import that into track 2 and use that to have a little a weird little overlay. To import your own content or add your video, music, and image files on the USB drive in the folders below. Now, this is where it gets interesting. So, you want to make sure that you have a folder that says Sharefactory, and share will be in all caps, factory is all lower caps. So that's the main folder you need. And then within that folder on the USB, you're going to need 3 other folders. One is going to be music, and it needs to be spelled with the capital M, and then the rest of it's lowercase. One will be videos with a capital V, and one will be images with a capital I. And you can see those all right. I have a cursor. I have a cursor now. Yay! You can see them all right here. So your main file will be Sharefactory, and then these will be the subfiles in your main file on your flash drive. Obviously, you would put all your music in the music folder, your videos in the videos folder, and your images in the image folder. Um, and yeah, so that is how you can import content using a USB device. And that's what I was looking for. So that was pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, again, feel free to ask. Um, I find that this part of Sharefactory is fairly helpful because it walks you through like what all their stuff is, how you can edit stuff and add different things to your projects. If you had any, like you're trying to pick a different back, background, for instance, like you can go here and figure out what you need to do. For any of your projects that you're working on. So again, any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will try to answer and help. If I linked it to you in a DM or a private chat, you can leave your questions in there too. I'm more than willing to try to answer and help out as best as I can. So, thanks for watching. And if you guys want more uh, videos like this, let me know. Talk to you later.